All right, today I want to bring you some channel news because I've actually had a lot to share with you all, and sometimes it's hard to share it in these really short snippets. So the first thing I want to share with you is I got my first sponsorship. And I'm stoked because it's DEITY. It's a component brand that I absolutely love and I rock. I have a sweet purple copperhead stem. I got my DEITY race point bars with 38 mil rise. And when I say sponsorship, I'm part of the grassroots sponsorship. I'm part of their fresh blood team. DEITY actually put a call out for what they call fresh blood. And what's so cool about this, and encouraging not just to me, but I hope is encouraging to you as well, is DEITY wasn't just looking for racers or downhill shredders. They were looking for trail builders, dirt jumpers, content creators. And I fit that bill as a content creator. I recognize I'm not the fastest and I don't shred down the hills, but I have a great time when I'm out there, and mountain biking has really opened up my life to new connections and new capabilities and new confidence. So I reached out to DEITY and I let them know exactly who I was and what I was into. I told them I'm a leadership coaching specialist and a professional artist for over 20 years, that I love bringing things to life for people, seeing people at their absolute best. I've served on the board of directors for Triple Threat, which is a mentoring organization. It also works in leadership and agency work, and we have helped under-resourced kids and families in communities that have needed it most. So I told DEITY, no, I'm not the fastest and you're not going to see me shredding the gnar, but I'm real. And the last chapter of my life as a mountain biker has been extraordinary for me and so fulfilling, and I would love for the next chapter to be written with DEITY. Apparently that got their attention. So I got my first sponsor, it's DEITY. And what does that mean for you? It means you're going to continue to see me rocking DEITY components, and proudly so. I believe in them, I think they're awesome, and they make your bike look sick. Now, if you've been following my channel over the weeks, I injured my knee 2 months ago, and this injury has taken so long to heal, and I still have quite a ways to go healing. And it's because of this injury that I've actually had to change and adapt my style. And what that means is I can't climb my bike like I used to, and I definitely can't practice jumps like I used to, and I can't develop my skills on the level that I used to be able to. So knowing I still have a long road ahead of me with this recovery, I've had to adapt some things, and it's led me to the world of e-bikes. So my friend Electric Nick and my friend Jim were both kind enough to let me try their e-bikes. Electric Nick has a specialized Levo and Jim has a YT Decoy, two of the top e-bikes out there. And if you've ever ridden them, you know how much fun they are and what a big smile you have on your face when you're out there on the trails on one of those things. So I'm in the market for an e-bike now. I want to continue to rehab my knee, but I want to be out on those trails enjoying myself and being out with the flock and having a great time. If you know something about e-bikes, have your favorite e-bike that you either own or have ridden, have tested out, or maybe know a little bit more about e-bikes than I do, I would love to hear from you on this. Go ahead and leave me a comment below, give me your suggestions. What I don't want to hear is a bunch of e-bike hate. There is enough divisiveness in the world without adding it to our mountain bike community. E-bikes allow people to get out on the trails and enjoy themselves in a way that they might not have been able to do otherwise. And I'm all for getting people out on the trails and being a part of the mountain biking community. Now, because I'm in the market for an e-bike, it means I'm selling my Ibis Ripmo version 1, my sweet Ripmo. I have absolutely loved this bike. Been my favorite bike by far, hands down, that I've ever owned, and it's allowed me to progress in ways I couldn't have imagined before. Now, the bike currently is not listed. I have to take all the photos, get the specs and things like that. But if you'd be interested in the Ibis Ripmo version 1 in a large, you can hit me up, leave me a comment below if you're serious about it. We can have a talk about possibly buying my Ripmo. I've been wanting to do t-shirts for quite a while, and I've been waiting to get my subscriber count up in order to unlock the Teespring feature on YouTube. But I'm tired of waiting for that. So I decided to open my own Teespring account. I'll leave a link below, and I have 4 shirts that you can get right now. I have the icon shirt, which is what I'm wearing right here, which you see all over my channel. It just simply represents us achieving our highest goal, going on those ups and downs in life, and getting the crowning achievement of going after everything that we want, living our dreams. I also have flock shirts. You always hear me refer to groups that I'm riding with. It doesn't matter if it's one person or more people. As a flock ride, I consider the entire mountain biking community a flock of people out on an adventure flying to great heights. So if you want a flock shirt, there is a blue and pink version available at Teespring. And because I like to have fun, you can also get yourself an Enjoy Propaganda shirt. Drink up. Thanks for checking out the channel news and sticking with me this week as I shared all that with you. As I mentioned, I've been waiting to get my subscriber count up on YouTube to unlock some new features on it, like the Teespring feature. And it got me thinking, I want 1,000 subs by summer. That just sounds nice. I'm not talking about Jersey Mike's or Subway or even Jimmy John's. I'm talking about subscribers. That's you, or maybe it's not you and it needs to be you. Hit that subscribe button. It only takes a second. I promise to bring you new content every single week at 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time and do my best to bring you along on the trails. While you're there, also hit that like button, turn on the notification bell, and you'll know whenever I upload a new video. It'll remind you on those days that you might be too busy to remember. And what would be really awesome is share it with somebody. One of my favorite videos just happened. If you check out the one that has the R rating on the thumbnail, I think you'll have some laughs with that. Go ahead, turn that on, enjoy it, share it with a buddy. And lastly, I would love to know from you where you would like to see me go on my mountain biking adventures in 2021. Got the whole year ahead of me, new people to meet, new trails to ride. Let me know what you'd like to see, leave me a comment below. I will do my best to experience that this year, just for you. Okay, that's it. That's the news right now. Thank you for indulging me. Until next week, we'll be hitting the trails then. Peace and love.
Say what you want, say what you will. I miss the ride.